with people who have publicly expressed anti-vaccine.
Hey everyone, your girl Liz here. As everyone can see, the Pennsylvania lottery is officially going on right now. I will not be focused on those draw games. Like I said, I am going to put that $12 just back in for the heck of it. And I was actually wrong. So for tonight, my grandma and I had pizza. And I also had some ice cream then too. One of my famous, peanut butter and marshmallow. Then I also got an additional 1,000 afterwards. I still have not met my goal for today, 13,667, so I'm basically going to meet it here. Then I have to get the watch charging, but the one, for some unknown reason, I thought that was the biggest one ever. I don't ever remember it being over 2 billion, but there was, and I was actually wrong. It's actually number 5 on that list, and it's actually from South Carolina. That's where the winner was, South Carolina. So I was gonna say, but I just fact-checked myself, so I would correct myself being wrong. You know, for example, if there is a solo winner, right, they can say to themselves, you know, I'm the only person who knows that I'm the second runner-up, right? Anyhow, guys, I did also want to share, so, I did just finish a guy's review of the malls. That was really, really fun to watch. I might honestly just make it a longer intro tomorrow. Probably not, though. I really liked him riding around the donkey. The back room in the second one was very strange with all those mannequins. All the gumballs and the Doritos and everything that are going to be expired probably right about now. It said July of 25. One of them had like $94,000 on it, and the Brinks truck also was crazy not being. And also I did notice that with Claire's too when it comes to dead malls. And yeah, I have noticed that too. I don't know why there's always like a Claire's. And then obviously Annie Ann's, yes, that's very popular in malls too. But yeah, guys, like I said, I did just have that then, and a whole bunch of shorts, and then obviously I watched all but the last story on the evening news to my snack that I'm allowed to have now that I am formally and officially done for the month at least, until next month when the Averager truly comes back. Yes, I had my popcorn tonight because I haven't had that in a while. And obviously you guys saw that's why I was having peanut butter. I don't usually control it with diet. Usually it's more exercise, but sometimes it is diet to help too. So that's obviously why I was having all of those peanut butter, bananas, carbless. I know you guys have seen that before on my page. Usually the start of the second half of the luteal phase and all that. I have the carbless, right, peanut butter, banana sandwiches. So, anyhow, guys, I just treated myself to that. So I do only have 5 minutes left of that guy, so I will finish him, and then probably do, probably like a 20-minute video, honestly, and then we'll finish my steps, do a 20-minute video, and really start winding down, because it is now 7 o'clock, so, alright, so I guess it is now 7 o'clock, so, definitely have to start getting in that mood, but you gotta meet your steps, and you gotta get your watch charged, so, I'm really excited, guys, for tomorrow. I know I can do this again. 3 times straight, back to back to back. I know I can do it. So, anyhow, guys, talk to you guys later. What? What is it? What is it? How hot is it? Oh my. That's why my cheeks are puffy and blushing. anyhow, guys. Oh, and I also did notice, like, that, you know, that the one trail cam is actually very, not, like, it doesn't move around as much, or it doesn't take pictures as much. So what I was thinking about doing, honestly, guys, is I will officially, just switch the cameras if I have to. So I'll put that old one, my second, you know, most reliable one. I'll put that in between the logs, and then I'll put the tree, or the one that I got my grandfather and I got with my grandfathers in remembrance of my grandfather. So I will put that one then on the tree, because then it's just more reliable. I mean, that was the only 2 photos it took. And I also found it was strange. See, like, I seriously want, I mean, next time I go there, I'm gonna seriously look at the tracks, in that area, and just see, you know, is there possibly another person, going in there? But I'm definitely gonna do it tomorrow, before, I head to my running location, and then my scent's out of there for good, and I'm gonna make sure it's for a while. So I won't check it again until Tuesday. So my son will be out of there for a while. Maybe even, probably Tuesday, yeah. Probably do it Tuesday. So then the camera itself will be out there Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and even Monday night. So 4 nights, guys. So if I check it on Tuesday, absolutely. So that's what we'll do. We'll check it again on Tuesday. So we'll be out there 4 nights with my grandfather's trail cam at the other way. But I don't know what it is. But like I said, it was just weird. It was only leaves. And I mean, yeah, I mean, it could have been a squirrel, right? Just moseying along the top there. Like the bigger log. But I don't think that's it, guys. I don't know what it is. It's definitely very strange, what it could be. So, anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. We'll eventually get to the root of what this thing is. And then I will also, check and see, when archery season is, as well. Just so I know, when to be a little bit more, checking of it, as well. So, anyhow, guys, talk to you guys later. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So I do have my bank statements covering up. Yes, I did get out my old phone and show my gram. I never showed her, earlier, but, once I said something, I can't remember exactly. I brought up, you know, more about what she told me. You know, then I showed her, and then she was like, holy cow, that's crazy. So, I was like, yeah, and I'm simply just standing there, you know, too. So I let her see that, too, but that was crazy. You know, all of that earlier. Again, I hope that I never have to deal with that again, guys. That was brutal. But anyhow, guys, you guys can see, I obviously added, my souvenir. And just in case anybody believes me, or doesn't believe me, obviously you guys know that I don't lie on my page. I'm a very honest woman, but sadly, again, you guys can see I have this room 505, and floor level and ground level counted as 1. So of course, right, room 5 would be ground is 1, 1 is 2, 2 is 3, 3 is 4, 4 is 5. So yeah, they had it right. Again, I did not agree with that. I probably should have been a red flag. That also is probably something in the security side of things that I probably should have added into, you know, the 3 things I wish I would have learned or known, right? Or maybe planned a little bit better, but obviously it was hard to plan. So those are definitely 3 things there that I wanted to definitely share. Yeah, so anyhow, I have a nice little souvenir now. Probably again will not be going back there. And see, the only issue is, that really only works when I'm in the room, too. So, I mean, for all I know, that guy could have went in. But again, I waited, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. He didn't pursue me. Obviously, he could have taken advantage of me because, there I was, right? Only on my bottoms. Literally just got out of bed. Thankfully, again, I was able to take care of that life, right? Yes, 20 minutes beforehand. But still, guys, very scary. And he could have done a lot worse. So, just very happy that it ended the way that it did. But yeah, still, again, if he didn't look impaired and it wasn't super late at night, and I know that he didn't come back, obviously, I definitely would have, yeah, I definitely would have texted that guy right away. But anyhow, like I said, he only had that next whole day, really, to go in there, without knowing. Do you know what I'm saying? Or with knowing. So without me there. Because again, that thing only works when you're in the room yourself. Unless you have a connector into another room. But again, that's a whole nother story, guys. Some people do that for survival, right? They think, because it's literally humanly impossible. And even if you did, well, not necessarily, because you do see those high-tech people who put, like, magnets, right? And, like, bring the magnets around. Again, that would be very far-fetched and very hard to do, to put any kind of force. Like, use a magnet to use the bottom and hook the magnet up to the magnet, and then also get it to be taken down, and then put your magnet down to the floor again, put it to the back of that, and then push it at an angle, because that's what you have to do. So, some people also do that, though, to trick people. If they think they're going to be attacked or anything, it's like, oh my god, well, they have to be in this room. And then they don't realize that there's actually another little passageway to another room. And then, then you can really get them. So, anyhow, guys, or they'll have, like, a sneak out the window or something, and then they'll set an alarm once they're out the window. Obviously, I can do that here if I really wanted to. But again, we're not going to be thinking like that, because more than likely that stuff probably won't happen. But anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. And that puts me up at 7 minutes, and 7 minutes, about 15 minutes. Awesome. For tomorrow's video to start. So let's get into whatever tomorrow's videos are. Then my celebration video, and then my return home, and then, yeah, that'll pretty much be tomorrow. So here we go, guys. Big test. Hey everyone, your girl Liz here. I really like this tonight here. Anyhow, guys, so I'm officially now at 13 and a half minutes. I forgot to share with my gram earlier, and I'll have to let her know to let me know if by chance they figure it out. But actually, there actually was a trooper also on that road too. Except I think it was 2 numbers after the one that I saw, or at least that I had a picture of. So it was like a number 6 that day or something. Obviously, they probably switch up numbers and cars and all this other stuff all the time. For obvious reasons. But I remember, and it was right where her best friend actually, yeah, it was where her best friend lives, but they didn't pull out of there. They were on that road though. So they were already there like 2 hours earlier. So I wonder if he was maybe, they were just regular patrolling, or if they were actually looking for him, right? Like they were on here, he was on their radar. But that's crazy, guys. I'm gonna have to tell my gram, let her know what she thinks. But that was crazy. I also was just thinking about that, making my, checking my time, and just wanted to add that on as well to make a nice little addition. So probably about 15 minutes now. But it was either 6 or 7. Yeah, or maybe it was just one up, because I know it was like a cruiser, not an SUV. The one that I obviously had a picture of in my thumbnail, the collage, was an SUV. So I don't know if they do even numbers SUVs and odd numbers cars. I don't know. I don't even know what the heck all that means. Number 4. I don't know. I probably could figure it out, guys, but I'm not going to, because I don't have a reason, right, to try to figure all that stuff out. But anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. Hey, my run, I just looked, was 115 to 136.
Oh, then that wasn't. Because this was when he had gotten done working.
Okay.
So,
When was that?
well, we was in
3 or 4? Oh. Well, still, I don't know. Maybe they were notified to be on the lookout. But that's crazy. I'm very curious to see what comes up on the news.
6:50 in 4N.
They keep doing like almost 100% rotations, Momo.
okay, entertainment is next.
One eye. Like about another vowel. A. There are 3 A's.
So that'll take care of the rest. Enter. No.
700.
Look, almost perfect spins again.
Couple of R's. 1, 2.
What is this? A.
Entertainment.
Well, yeah, we know that last one.
M. We have 2 M's as well.
What?
Like about vowel. O. Well, good idea. There are
Yeah, just buy all the vowels.
That's it for the vowels.
Awesome.
On. Jeez.
900. W. Yes.
Encore.
Encore?
To solve the puzzle. Okay. Awesome onboard entertainment.
On board. Yeah. The bold. No, the. Jeez.
The good old days.
Oh. 7 days a week in the good old days. Man.
And the garage and everything, all the buildings. I said, no, I didn't even
Oh my
know
god.
that.
Here's one
PAS
thing.
at passing. No, wishing. Around.
She gets enough.
Gosh. Gosh. Gosh.
Food for thought. $1,500. The vowels are worth no money. The category is food for thought. And Emily,
Well, she doesn't have anybody to.
you. S.
Yeah.
There is 1 S.
And that old lady did it.
Very
Do H.
Emily.
H for has.
2 T's. Here they come. 3 seconds trying to work it out.
Trot
Okay, Mike.
or toot.
One of those.
No, that has a.
Ray.
That has a.
1 W.
Or no, that was a.
Emily.
Hmm.
Well, good enough, Mike. C. 2 C's.
That was. Jeez.
Yeah, that.
K. Yes. 1.
There's a K.
Here's 3 seconds.
That
What?
was a piece of cake.
There. Yes.
No money, but very fun.
There it is. That. There you go, Mimi. Jeez, you're better than me.
I thought I had it.
Oh, that's a bummer. I think you just get another $1 million wedge added on. And 2 of them are cards. Let me double check. Hey everyone, your girl Liz here, so I can't get too excited yet. But it is officially now 9 o'clock. I'm gonna have my snack out there and watch a little bit of the game. You guys can hear that it's on. This is officially the opening game. I know I asked my brother when he was here. He follows that a little bit more than me. But I still follow football too, like I said, just not as much until like Thanksgiving time. But I'm gonna listen to my jam with you guys. I did just watch the follow-up on He Tried Room Number 13 in Hotels. So, we're gonna get going with my jam. I can't believe that I didn't listen to this last time, but I'm definitely gonna listen to it next time, which is tomorrow. I just can't believe I forgot about it, guys. So, here we go. I gotta stay calm though, guys. Can't, cause then I'll be so excited I won't sleep good tonight. Anyhow, guys, it is now officially 2:30 minutes, or 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Like I said, I was just at 20 minutes, so that's good, guys, to, give you guys more films for tomorrow. And also, I was, thinking about a break, honestly, maybe, but I'm not really sure yet, so I'll also maybe talk more about that tomorrow. Probably not. I'll probably just wait until, like, if I do anything, it'll probably be, like, I don't know. I mean, it'll probably be, Thanksgiving to Christmas, or I could switch it around this month, and then just kind of come back. Now that I know that once you produce a film, you're good, to delete other stuff, like I said, with space management, I would have been able to do my break back in June the whole way, but sadly, I didn't know it was the GoPro films that were causing that. But if I would have known, I would have never had to do, break it and do it just a little bit early. So maybe it won't be for another month, but there will probably definitely be another break at some point here. I did also text my boss. If it doesn't end up working out, I will call the other job, and probably just go back to there if they still, have that offer open, or just try other places and make sure I can have guaranteed hours. Yeah, so, but it seems like it'll work. Like I said, I'm gonna give it time, right? Very nice and polite, very open, right? Like when I go in, right? Like there's conversation, right? With good job on this, fantastic on this. We're really liking, how you're doing stuff. It shows that you care and are putting in effort, right? Like I never got that, right? The only thing I got was, well, that's not why you're 15 days a week. Right? I don't know anything else, but I just know for a fact, though, that's not why you're just 1 day a week. And it's not only that one reason. I'm also going to say that I have films of you not doing this stuff fast enough, but I'm just going to act like, you know, this is my first day on the job, being a manager. Actually, this is my hour 3 being a manager, not 3 years being a manager. And then if you stand up to me, I'm also going to say that you're, you know, emotionally unstable and have pathetic social skills, right? Those kind of people, right? You know, but like I said, there's none of that. No, none of that at all, which is very nice. You know, it's like, yeah, you know, it feels good to finally see that people see and then they share it, right? That, you know, they see how I feel when I go into work, which is I go in there to bust my behind and really put up a good 100% as the most I can do, like satisfaction for other people, you know. So that was really nice. So I really think it'll work, but I'll just still give it some time. Because like I said, I'm not going around till this time next year. Holy cow, guys, another 7 minutes. Awesome. I love it. So yeah, we're definitely doing good, guys. And also that guy also too, they shared that did the school shooting in Minneapolis. He also had like a 60-some page, right? So again, you just need to make up your mind. Since they've made up their mind, you can't do anything good. You know, you need to make up your own mind and just remind them of that ultimate reality. Again, not even worth your time in an instance like that. And obviously, the guy who I paid not even worth my time. But if it's a person that's more meaningful, right, like a friendship or something, that has just been persistent, yeah, you can do something like that. Like I said with police, right? The criminal has nothing to lose, right? So if they're acting like a complete scumbag, right, the entire 20 minutes out of 20 minutes while he's taking them to jail, if he isn't able to control himself, then guess what? He's the only one with negative consequences. He's the only one who loses his job. He's the only one then who battles, you know what I'm saying? Right? And then he probably sets himself up to catastrophize things. It's like, well, he doesn't have anything to lose, so why the, and then again, they just set themselves up for, so they need to have it in them own selves, right? To be able to control themselves when people are just being pathetic scumbags the entire ride to the jail. So yeah, you just have to remind people of that. So, but again, situation too. Some people just aren't worth your time, and you show them that, you have better social skills, which also is in a couple of those articles that I read, right? Like, 8 situations in life where silence is the best. So anyhow, guys, now I'm up to around 28 minutes, so that'll be amazing. Just a short little celebration video, or maybe no celebration video and just joy. Not really sure how I'll do it, but definitely very excited for tomorrow. Already 28 minutes. So I'll just make me doing the trail cams. I'll just make that video really quick. Tomorrow, honestly, I might just take this camera. I didn't see any other cars, yeah, I'm always afraid, though, of, like, tripping on something and then falling and the computer gets broken. So I'll find a way to, like, put it in a towel or something. And then, yeah, we'll just check those with you guys, do my viz checks, and then I'll be around, 40 minutes. Because right now I'm at 30 with this nice little 9-minute distance. So, anyhow, guys, thanks again for watching and hearing all those updates of my jobs and everything else. So... And also, if it does make the news, I also will not run at that location, but I also could run there. Because, and I say this because, again, if it's bound to know somebody's there, and it only takes one person speaking up saying, I indirectly know a girl, right, who runs there, for me to be found, kind of thing. Yeah, so, anyhow, guys, thanks for watching, and I will talk to everyone later. Why is it taking so long? There we go. I don't know why it doesn't want to adjust. Let's see if he goes the whole way. No, he's not going anywhere. Hey everyone, your girl list here says officially now, 2:10. I did have something crazy to share, and I'll share it here at the end. Or maybe just right now. But my I had left, here yesterday, right at the same time as I left my run. So I thought that was crazy. Then I got back to my car at just the right time. And here I am now, 2:10. So just 6 minutes later. I definitely have to watch that though. You know. But anyhow guys, here I am. I did also want to share too, for example, a business is gonna share, you know, recordings and such. Unless there's like a need to be. Do you know what I'm saying? Like for example, if there's been a theft or something, right? Or something happened at a McDonald's drive-thru, right? Like the McDonald's would just hand over this security footage to the police right away, you know, because there's cause for concern. So obviously, you know, people don't just do that for no good reason. When it comes to footage, like why were you so obsessed about finding footage, right? And also what was going on in behind the scenes, right? Like was there shady stuff going on, you know? Like how do I know, you know, that they're ones that you didn't record with your own phone? Like who's gonna just hand over footage like that? Do you know what I'm saying? And waste their time. Like there has to be something that is some kind of concern, right, that's genuine, that is thrown up in the air for that to happen, if you guys know what I mean. So oh my gosh, so we're officially here. I did want to share that as well. But again, that's way past, you know. Oh, it's that spider. I gotta flick it off. And then if anybody's also wondering, yes, I am going to go down into just this. And I also have my Steelers shorts too. So that'll be nice. But yeah, guys, we're definitely gonna flip this around. We're gonna see if those markings are on there. And then you guys will see. No, look, there's no markings. Well, maybe just a very couple few. Come on. Tap the phone. Right there. Hang on, I have to steady it too. There we go. So, what I'm gonna do, guys, is just flip the cameras around as well. So, but then tomorrow, then I will check this as well, because at that point, you guys will see when I get back to my car. I'm only at like 170 until empty. So instead of filling up today, I'll just fill up then. And also, this will be like my final test of pacing myself. Maybe for the fourth consecutive time, I will practice, you know, doing it all by myself. Or I'm sorry, my fastest time. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, guys, it looks like this was moved sideways a little bit. That is definitely strange. But anyhow, guys, I know for a fact I'm going to switch it. So I'm going to switch them out here, and then I will show you guys the finished product. And then I will listen to this walking back, screenshot it, add in the thing about my gram, and then get to my running spot. Here we go. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So round 2 real quick. You guys can see. I did just decide to put it up in there, just because it wasn't quite good enough for my liking. And I'm kind of curious, is it frustrated more if something is on the log, right? And I probably shouldn't have even touched that because I put my scent there. But again, I'm not coming back here for quite some time, guys. Now that I have more of a sense of security with that camera. So like I said, I don't know if it's this, or what it is. I don't know if it's frustrated with the log or just something in between the two logs. I don't know what kind of animal it still is. But whoa, what was that, guys? Look. I think that's deer. Guys, what kind of tracks are those? That's a deer right there. Okay. So the baby deer are still coming through here. But I did just attach it, just in case it got very agitated. I would be able to. I'm not even going to worry about finding the rock. I'm just going to put this on here with you guys, or with myself, and then be right back with you guys. One more second. Hey everyone, your girl is here. Oh. See, you guys can see that far in on that security strap. Oh. And then right here, let's flip it around for you. Probably something like right here. Right out in line, guys. Perfect. Alright guys, I'm going to set it and get my scent out of here. Listen to this walking back. And then I should probably just be able to produce it and drive home with you guys. Or I'm sorry, get it started on the drive home. Here we go. Alright guys, so you guys just saw it blink. I did also just want to share that for lunch today I had pears, applesauce, 4 ears of corn, a corn dog, some peanut butter, and one of my famous peanut butter marshmallow ice cream bowls. So should definitely be doing good, guys. So let's get running, guys. Here we go. Hey everyone, your girl Liz here. So here I am now. I officially got my magazines from my Grams. I got 2 bottles of water, this one and this one, and I'm officially ready. I'm gonna run with this one. I'm actually gonna finish this one off first. But I wanted to also come on and share, and I didn't share, but I typed it as well. So right now, 26 seconds. That way then I'm early in and I can do the split and then just add it, and then I only have to drag it just a little bit. There we go, 10 seconds. So obviously that too is another thing of been way beyond it, but still holding true to your word, I guess you could say. You know, like I said, because again, the issue the issue was management, right? But anyhow, guys, so like I said, with the reminders. So yes, definitely, that is not moving beyond. That's holding on to good memories for a while and a healthy time, as well, a healthy amount of time, healthy relationships, since there was already a good healthy relationship with the professional and personal, that is pretty much guaranteed anytime you work with somebody. So like I said, being able though, and it could take time to go through and find the first time that I saw that Buff Babe video, and then I could go through and add in all of my Instagram screen times up until I found, right, like I said, I retried it and oh my god, there it was. I was like, what the heck, how did I miss this whole time? So I could take time, to really do all that, but I'm not going to. But definitely, yeah, like I said, being able to remember voices and have different things kind of come up even though you might not think of them, you can still share them, right? And be able to, again, distinguish that healthy boundary. Like I said, whether you do have just personal or professional and personal, it's still just not okay, or it would just be deemed as weird, right? To be like, hey, right out the sheets. So anyhow, guys, that is also what I wanted to share, you know. So definitely beyond the negativity, but also, you know, beyond, and still able to hold good of a standard if anything did happen in the year. And like I said, it did. I was like, we're not going to be doing this. No way, Jose. So yeah. So like I said, yeah, being able to hold on to those for about a year, that's pretty, that's holding true. But I'm still like moved past it, if that makes sense. Like, that's normal to just have reminders for at least a year, I would think. Alright guys, so I am gonna take off. It is 83, so I'm gonna go down to strictly my other mesh, this, and then I will do my starch videos with you guys, and then yeah, we'll get running. Here we go. Down, 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 down. Can you guys see? No, a little bit. Alright guys, so let's get out here and run. Give me one quick second. Wait, okay. Just gonna roll down my window, guys, just in case. Holy cow, jeez. It's like super. Give myself my security gap. That's an instance of, well, yeah, we're not gonna. Alright, guys, so here we go. Look, good security gap. I like it. Guys, let's do there's that one. Oh, I lost a lip there. That would not have been good. Alright guys, so here we go. I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna do it. Hey everyone, your girl is here. Holy cow guys, an awesome celebration video. I just did 6 miles. Let me fix my hair. The wind is coming out of the south today. It was definitely a very nice breeze, except for the 2.5 miles that I was going this way today from my car. Unfortunately, that was a bad hair day. Then once I was done with my run, I readjusted my bobby pins in the back. But holy cow guys, that was amazing. I definitely had planned it wrong. I definitely, well, not with the water, because I'm about a mile until my car. I'm actually going to finish it right now with you guys. See, that's much better there. So about 1.5 gulps. Anyhow guys, so I had it planned out great. I probably shouldn't have had Craving You and Breathless at the, in the start. I did get a little discouraged once 2 miles came at 22 minutes. I didn't really like that at all. I'm gonna look up as high as I can.
Actually, I'm just going to end it because there are a lot of identifying factors up here. Just 1 second, guys. Alright guys, so I officially passed all of that. So anyhow guys, I'm good. Ben was really good to get me to the 4-mile mark, and just really work on the mindset and pacing, and really saving as much energy as I could when the sun went behind the clouds, because there were 2 or 3 really big ones. So obviously working on that was good, but then Rock Your Body was a little bit you know, faster paced, honestly. And then Oath and the one that got away was decent. But it was definitely way too much for not even being at 5 miles at that point. But then my famous Bad Things came on just at the right time as well, to really get me to the 5-mile mark, because I was really wanting to give up at that point. But I was able to push through. Holy cow, what is up with all these cars today? Anyhow guys, I was able to continue. Let's see, oh, good girl. So I was able to push through, but then you know, give me more, wasn't quite where I wanted it to be. That should have been enough. That should have been like a faster paced song, like 1 number away, to get me to like 6.55, because then I'm 1 mile away instead of 1, and I'm almost at that goal. But holy cow guys, I couldn't believe it. I actually did really good though. And then I definitely should have had Or Never Say Never. That would have got me to like 5.3. So there's definitely different ways I could have played around with it. I don't think that it's my sleep. I'm actually going to post my sleep for the past 3 times. And then I'm also, for the past month, because remember I started this back on July 5th. I'm sorry, August 5th. August 6th, geez, after my cleaning. So we'll go ahead guys and we'll try to get it, and see, you know, I'll also look at the weather. It could also be the weather, could also maybe be the air quality a little bit, with all the smog. I don't really know what it is guys, but that's still amazing, for, you know, 5 miles and only a 3-day break. I bet you that's what did it guys. And then obviously corn is a faster paced carb. Protein, you know, my corn dog and my protein, you know, it should have been enough. So I don't really know. I don't think it's much with the lunches guys. I guess while I'm here, I'm almost here, so I guess I'll just do this and then I'll add all my videos watching back. And you know, the pictures might also just be all at the end too. That's what I did with my grams earlier, even though I said I would include it. But holy cow guys, I look really cute in this. It was definitely an amazing run guys. Alright guys, so see, the only thing with this is it's too big almost, and this obviously looks wrong. Right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I was like, what the heck? I know I had that before. It looks really wrong. But I'm gonna come up here and do my ta-da, and then officially be done, guys. Ta-da! Wait, let's get just the right distance back. Here comes a car too, so I gotta be quick. I'll just wait for them. I can be like, I crushed it down into the ground, or like stay down, right? A stay down pose. Stay down. Or how about like maybe like a touchdown or something? I don't know. Or like, I don't know. No, I'm not gonna get down and do hockey, guys. That would just be totally wrong. Somebody came here, they'd be like, "What is this girl up to?" And her, what pose is she trying to do right now? They might not think that it's hockey pose, guys. It's like nothing's coming through this. So something like that. So anyhow, guys, again, thanks for watching. My gram just texted me that dinner's almost ready. Today we're just gonna have some ham. Oh my god, guys, perfect. I look so adorable with this sunglasses. But anyhow, today we're just gonna have some ham and then some cubed potatoes that are browned in a pan, and then green beans, I think she said. So nothing too hard to make, but again, definitely different from when I used to be by myself more. So anyhow, guys, again, thanks for watching, and let me get to watching these videos, walking back the rest of the probably half mile or 3/4 of a mile. Guys, those sound like coyotes. Whenever I get home, I'll get out my Fox Pro and I'll play the coyote call. That's exactly what it sounds like, guys. That's crazy, guys. Are they in that cornfield? Oh my god, guys.
Part of the data that's disappointing is that the job. Are common and often covered